Hey guys, Firefox JTC here from hookahpro.com, and I'm going to bring you another hookah review. Let's get right into it. I got a Sahara Smoke Vapor this past weekend for my birthday, and I figured I'd do a review on it. You don't see a lot of reviews on Sahara Smoke hookahs. I'm going to pick up the camera, and I'm going to show you and tell you a little about it. Let's start up here at the top. So at the top, I got my Cloud Lotus on top of the Sahara Smoke Vortex bowl. And all the Sahara Smoke hookahs come with the Vortex, their Sahara Smoke Vortex bowls. They also come with the Conjar tongs. See right there? You got their little Sahara Smoke tray coming down into their metal twist, which is something that Sahara Smoke, they're the only ones that do it with their downstem. Then you have the common chamber with the hose ports, and because you can unscrew all of these things right here and add new hose ports into it so you can make it a multi-hose. I went ahead and got two of them with it, and I'll tell you a bit about those in a second. Then you have the vase. Sahara Smokes makes very nice vases, and this one's pretty cool. The shape's really interesting. The only downside about it is that you can't purge all the smoke out of here because of the shape. It really only purges. Now I'll show you real quick. As you can see, you still have a lot of smoke in there. So if you're purging this hookah, you kind of have to pull it a little bit into the hose, purge again, pull a little bit in the hose, purge again. If your smoke was harsh, that's the only way you can fix it. I'll put the camera back and tell you my thoughts and how it smokes. Alright, there we go. That's good. Alright, so in the Vortex bowl I have Starbuzz Mojito, and I've been smoking this for about 20 minutes, so it's going real good. Got 3 Coconaras in the Vortex there. I'll take a couple hits and tell you my thoughts on it. And you see the clouds are nice, and clouds are, as I've stated in previous videos, more to do with what you have in the bowl in your heat management. And the Cloud Lotus, I'm sure you as a avid hookah follower, you know that the Cloud Lotus is super easy heat management, and as long as you don't overpack your bowls, it's really easy to get good clouds. And even if you do overpack and you're going to get clouds, the smoke's just going to get harsh. Now let's get on to the restrictedness of it and stuff. Since it is technically a Chinese hookah, Sahara Smoke is a higher end Chinese hookah. They have models ranging from their small ones, which are like $80 all the way up to their like big boys with the double twist and stuff. Those are like 200. And so they are on the higher end of Chinese hookahs. That being said, I prefer Sahara Smoke over a brand like Maya. I don't really like Maya very much. All their hookahs are really restricted to me, and I don't really like that. And the nice thing about this is they advertise a wider gauge to their hookahs, so it's not as bad. It's comparable to my KM, not quite there, but it isn't bad. I had to throw a diffuser up here because you don't have to put a lot of water in the shape of this vase. It was a little rocky whenever I started smoking out of that, and that made me uncomfortable personally. I had an extra smaller diffuser, cut a little slit on it, and it slid on there. It took a little work, but it fits fine, so that's not really a problem. As I stated, the vase shape kind of doesn't allow for a really good purge. It's kind of hard to get the harshness out if you're not watching it, and your smoke does get harsh. It's a little hard to purge that out of there. The purge on it, it's just it's got the same. It's not as easy as I'd like it to be, but it's not bad. Um, all in all, it's a decent hookah. The price is a little high up there, but I mean, if you're gonna get a Chinese hookah and you want a multi-hose, which is why I wanted this hookah, because I did want a multi-hose, and show you one of these. I got one of the hose ports here next to me, and you can buy these. They're like $7, and you can basically expand any hookah you have to a multi-hose. The Sahara Smokes do come with a hose. The hose is really it has a nice gauge to it. It's like a velvet rope hose, and it's not bad. It's got an easy pull, but I don't really like them. I'll stick to my fancy hoses and my lounge hoses. All in all, like I said, this is a decent hookah. I like it. It smokes good, and it's gonna do exactly what I want it to, which is for parties. The other thing is pretty much all Sahara smokes come with these nice little bags, and inside it you get this other little bag, which you can put your stem, like, because your down stem deattaches it, because these things are, you can break them down all the way. Like every part is, you can unscrew it and break it down. It makes it really easy to clean, which is nice. And that's another plus to this. This whole hookah will easily fit in this bag with room to spare. I could add a couple flavors, carry a bag of coals with me, put a hose in here, and it still has good room. It's not bad at all. If you're in the business of getting a Chinese hookah, go ahead and get one of these. They're nice. I wouldn't have more than one of them. Aside from having a pretty vase for it, it's pretty standard. I'm gonna stick to my Regal and my Egyptians, but as far as expanding my collection, it's nice. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, any of that stuff if you are liking my videos. I am trying to get more content out there. So happy smoking, happy vaping, whatever you want to call it, and you guys have a nice day. Bye.